Okay, so the only difference to the last video, to the last patch, last basic setup, is the feedback loop from LFO2 here, the lower one, back here to LFO1. So this now we have a perfect feedback. LFO1 is modulating the lower LFO2, which is remodulating in a feedback LFO1 again. Alright, so here we have the all in all, the overall output of the mixer, of the sum of both LFO signals. And here we have the two signals at the outputs of LFO1 and LFO2. The blue one is the graph, again like in the last videos, is the graph of the LFO next to the scope, and the pink one is the graph, the CV development of the other LFO. So this here, this down, this pink graph shows the output of LFO1 here above, and this pink graph shows the output of LFO2 down below. So this pink graph is identical to this blue graph and vice versa. Alright, so let me, like in the last video, let me change the frequencies. At the moment we have 0.2 Hertz for LFO1, and as well the same 0.2 Hertz with LFO2. So at first I changed the upper LFO, the frequency of the upper LFO to 0.5. Okay, and to 1 Hertz. So the fast pitch development is getting faster when I increase the frequency of LFO1 here above. I reduce it back to 0.2 and increase the frequency of LFO2 here down to 0.5 at first. And then to 1 Hertz. And back to 0.2 Hertz. And the upper one to 1 Hertz. You see, it's not the same. The development is different, even if it is similar. Okay, let me try some different, let me say the feedback loop may not be at a modulation strength of 100%, but perhaps of only 50. And of course, not of course, but back to let's say 0.3 Hertz. And I reduce the strength of the feedback loop even more. And the modulation strength of LFO1 modulating LFO2. I could have done this with the VCAs as well, but as long as I do it manually, it doesn't matter whether I use the VCAs here to reduce or increase the modulation strength or the knobs at the LFOs themselves. Okay.